Hey guys, it's Andrew from Cardinal Kia. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use your EV menu in the 2023 Kia EV6. I'm in front of me here at GT in steel gray matte. Let's get started. Okay, so to start us off, we are going to head into the 12.3-inch infotainment screen. So we're going to head into the EV menu itself, and there's a couple ways we can get there, but I'm going to specify those because this is what we're talking about right now. So if I go ahead and swipe the screen to the left, you'll see you have EV up in the top corner. If we were on the main home screen, you can go ahead and touch the car in the middle, and that will bring us into the EV menu as well. And you can also use either one of your custom buttons. So if you go ahead and press your custom button, you have the option to have it go to the EV screen, and that's the filled in star on the steering wheel. Or if you were to go to the empty star in the infotainment controls, you can scroll and then you can see EV is an option there too. So there's a couple different ways you can head into the actual EV menu itself. So we're going to go back and we're going to head in there. So this is your EV screen. So right now it's showing your car and what your battery percentage charge is. So right now this is charged up to 100%. It's actually showing our closest EV charging station is only about 1 kilometer away. And we'd be able to bring that up on the nav to see exactly where it is. It is telling us what our range is going to be over here with the climate on or off. So right now our climate actually is on. It's just on really low, but I'm not using specifically AC or heat, because if I were to go and say change the heat, for example, you'll see that's affected our range there. So this is just going to give you an estimate based on all the things that you're using. You have a button up in the top left you can press, and that's going to bring up basically the circle around the car in the middle is going to be like how far you can go on this specific charge. And then I'm just going to go back out of there, head back into EV. And then down here in the bottom is where you can go in and schedule your departure time. I have a separate video on that. And then down here, when you have a departure time set, you can go in and change when you want to schedule it charging during off-peak hours, or preset your climate control to hot or cold, depending on what's going on outside, for the next time you have it set to charge for the departure time. You can also go in and change your vehicle to load transfer settings. So you can tell the car basically what percentage you want to have remaining after you're done using the vehicle to load feature, basically using this as just a giant battery, but you still need a little bit of range to get home afterwards, depending on what you're doing. So you can go in and change it from there. Then you can go actually into the EV settings over here, where you can change your max percentage charge. You can adjust your charging current. You can turn your battery conditioning mode on or off. You can go into your utility mode for the vehicle to load. You can adjust your smart regeneration system. You can adjust your charging connector locking mode, and you can play with the charging voice prompts for when you plug it in and it's telling you this car is starting to charge. And then otherwise, you can have it on here. If you happen to be on another screen, let's say the radio, for example, you can bring the little split screen out, or I call it the bump out. And one of your options over here is kind of just a smaller EV screen, letting us know what our estimated range is, where our closest charging station is, our battery percentage, and then you can search for the closest stations. If you bring this out and this doesn't happen to come up right away, you just might have to scroll through or swipe through to find which screen that it is. And that's how you do it. Thanks for watching, guys.